Hi everyone, today we're doing a quick cool down and stretch routine to complement either a workout or one of our more intense yoga practices. Let's get straight into it. We're starting in ragdoll. So feet are hip width apart, knees nice and bent, chest comes towards your thighs. You should be nice and warm because you've either done a workout or one of our yoga practices. And either keep the arms nice and long or take the back of the forearms and just hang down here in ragdoll. Find length right through the spine here. Beautiful. Now hands come down, step the front foot back, kneeling lunge. Knee comes down, lifting up, length right through the spine. Tuck the pelvis so you get a stretch through the front of the hip. Lift this arm nice and high. Take the wrist, side bend over. So a side bend is over this leg that's in front of you. It's a great one for runners, this stretch. This is also a great cool down and stretch to do after a run. So release that, hands come down. Let's just come forward to our runner's lunge here. So once again, feeling that steep stretch through the front of the hip, really opening across the collarbones. Deep breaths. Really encouraging those muscles to relax. Really bringing the heart rate down. And then from there, hands come inside the foot, heel toe the foot out wider, and either staying up high on the hands or if you can come down lower, come all the way down to the forearms. If you'd like to take the stretch a little further, reach the arm around, take the back foot, either the foot or somewhere around the ankle, and draw the heel in towards your butt. Just finding what your body needs. Deep breaths, stay with the breath. Release that one, hands come down, heel toe the foot back in. We're coming back to ragdoll. So come back up, feet are hip width apart, either taking your ragdoll again, or if you'd like a little more intensity this time and your hamstrings are ready, either stretching through the legs and chest comes towards the thighs, or you can wrap the arms behind the legs and draw yourself down closer, stretching through the legs. But no need to force anything, just go as far as is comfortable for you where you feel a stretch, but you can still keep the breath nice and steady. No tension through the head and neck, or the shoulders. All right, hip flexor stretch on the other side. Hands come down, step the right foot back. Kneeling lunge, tucking the pelvis under, feeling the stretch through the front of the hip. Lifting the arm, take the wrist, stretching over towards this front leg. Let's come forward into our runner's lunge. Knee no further forward than the ankle, so we protect the knee joint. Sitting up nice and tall to start. And then when you're ready, hands come inside the foot, heel toe the foot a little wider, and now either staying up high on the hands or down to the forearms. And if you'd like the most advanced option, reaching the arm around, find the foot, either the toes or the ankle, and draw it in towards your butt. Deep breaths. Really giving our muscles a chance to really lengthen after we've worked them. Release that, coming out of it. Seating in a wide leg seated position now. So either knees nice and bent, we want to stay up nice and high on the sit bones, or legs come long, just out as wide as is comfortable for you. Sitting up nice and tall, let's inhale, lift the arm, side stretch to the right. Really reaching the arm out, no crunching down, keeping the length. And the other side. Inhale, exhale, reaching wide. Lifting tall, down through the center. If you're here, that's perfect. If you can come a little lower, that is also perfect. All our bodies are different. Just find what your body needs today, and that's what you give it. Some days are different than others. So you just have to meet your body and your mind wherever it is that day. Really sending the breath down into the body, encouraging the muscles to relax. Beautiful. Walking back up, bring the legs together nice and gently. Roll yourself down. Let's come to a pretzel stretch. Crossing the front leg over, either reaching through, taking the back of the hamstring, so back of the leg or the top of the shin, draw the knee down towards the chest. Really starting to draw the energy down now. Let's take the other side. Crossing the foot over, taking the hand position that works for you, drawing the knee in towards you. Now let's take a twist. So stretch this leg long. Toe comes to your knee, cross it over, reach this other arm out wide, and if it feels good, turn the head and look towards me. Twists are such important medicine for the spine. It's a really important one to do daily. Coming back to center, other side. Toe to your knee, draw it across the body, other arm comes wide, and turn the head. And our final stretch, happy baby. Either taking the arms behind the knees or hands to the lower legs, maybe peace fingers to the big toes, draw the knees down towards the armpits and just really relax into this one. Deep breath, sending the breath down into the hip space, maybe rocking gently side to side, massaging the lower back on the mat. Beautiful. And just to finish off, legs come long, feet about hip width apart, toes dropping out sideways, hands just outside the mat. Maybe close off the eyes if that feels good, if you want to find really deep relaxation. And let's just take 4 breaths here just to close off this cool down. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. 3 more in your own time. And I will leave you here for a moment longer. I hope you enjoyed this cool down and stretch, and it complements either your workout or another of our yoga practices. I will see you soon. Goodbye.